Piss off, you piece of shit. Who's in control now, bitch? Sasha! Thank you for the bullet. And enough. Sasha, you are just a true cat sidekick. Any last word? Oh, okay, Bishop.
You don't know anything. I am with you. I will always be with you now.
You don't know me. I'm stronger than you think.
Okay, done.
Are
Thank
you sure enough in yourself? Sure enough to face the responsibilities of your actions?
Thank you. Thank you for confirming that death. That made it so gratifying.
How the hell?
Okay, Leslie, take a cough drop.
Agent Kidman, we've got him from here.
How long has it been?
37 minutes since the first pulse.
How did we get here?
What the hell
What
is
are you
this?
talking about?
Just give me a minute. I need to get my head straight.
Myra, we need you back here.
Myra?
All right, but we've got word he wants a debriefing as soon as you get back.
Who's he? Why is Myra with Mobius? What? Yeah. What the shit? They took Joseph. I just saw that.
Ow, damn it.
What the hell? That's Mobius symbol. Oh shit.
They were right. I failed. But they didn't count on you. I owe you one. Welcome back to the real world, Sebastian. I hope you find what you're looking for. Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere.
No one is.
Oh, they played the long way down again. Hey, if it was great the first time, play it again.
Find myself within darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I can do. This world doesn't spread. It just turns itself around and around. The
one know. Hope
is
is
trapped
dream
and
been lost. Walking a tightrope bound to slip. Sound it is a twisted lullaby. Touch is the slice before the blood. Soon something's got to give in. Lose control. Remember to focus, so I can find my way out. Can't breathe to sleep. Long way down.
Suffocating endless dream. Long way down. Long way down. Long way down. Don't give up the light. Using every last breath. Escaping the long way down.
still it's not as much as I thought it would be. Alright, so what do I give the second half? If I had to group them together, it would get an 8, but by itself, the consequences, a 7. It's better than the main campaign. If you had to rank it, it's going to be the assignment, then consequences, and then the main campaign. The complaint, it's not as scary. There is some scary moments, especially when it's that light lady douchebag. When they bring that back, it's effective. But I gotta admit, there was so much padding and so much less horror moments. When you look at the horror moments compared to the first chapter, the third one had... It was like the last half of the third half, when the light creature shows up, then it gets scary. But once you give Kidman a gun, then it's not as scary. And then when the fourth chapter, there's still some tense moments, but not as scary. It's just kind of moving the plot along. Overall, I don't think the horror was utilized to its finest. Not like the assignment. The assignment had just pitch perfect horror, and I love that DLC. It's just for the consequence, the horror was toned down to go more action, but good action. It was well-earned action. But the horror was sadly diminished, or it was there, but not as much, and that was a good play. I gotta admit on that. The 4 stealth sections are not as bad because you get a gun, so it's not as bad. I can't complain about that. It was just in the first half, or the assignment, it was forced and it pissed me off it pissed me really off. This one, it wasn't as frustrating, and I just got through it pretty quick because they gave me a gun, obviously, with the title screen. What else? What else did I not like about it? Yeah, it was just generally the horror. It just wasn't as fleshed out. I'm gonna acknowledge that. What I like, Kidman's storyline was still powerful and still very good that it should have been. I really like her storyline of what they did with the DLC. It was perfect from the assignment, and it's still great. She got a really strong arc in the assignment, but say what you will, consequences just continue that strong arc until towards the end. Even the boss creature, when you fight the light creature, all the boss battles were very well done. None of them were actually a weak link. The first one, or the assignment, you don't get a lot of bosses, but it had some effective horror. What this makes up for the assignment, the boss battles are top notch. Even better than the main campaign. The main campaign has strong boss fights too, but they did recycle a lot of boss fights towards the last half. This one, they just kept the boss fights going, and they were effectively done. You have to fight the light creature, then you fought the Men in Black. The Men in Black one was my favorite because it was so many several different stages, and I like that glitchy part where they had Kidman as a clone, and then that glitchy part of her running fast. That tripped me up, but it was so fun. And then the last shot that she gives to the administrator towards the end was pretty good. He was a great villain. He was so much better than Ruvik. You could say he was one note, but no, I like that he was kind of like shady, and he was worked on psychological and all that. Oh, okay. So yeah, along with the boss fights and the action moments, that's pretty much it. I'll give it a 7. So yeah, I guess there's only one DLC, and that's it. Then the sequel. Hope you guys enjoy the Kidman story.